This video will give you a few tips on using Works Cited using MLA format. So here's an example of a Works Cited entry using a book, right? Here's the author's last name, the title, etc., etc. And notice that the second and third lines are indented. And so let's say you want to do your own Works Cited, but you want to find an easier way to do that. Well, so you go to your csudh.edu site and you click on library. And using the library database, you're going to search the library database for your article. And so let's say you use an article about Australian Paralympics because the Paralympics are on right now. And here's the article that I use. So I'm going to click on it. And so I need to do the Works Cited. So what you do is you click here where it says citation. Make sure that it's MLA 8th edition, and the library does it for you. So here it is, the Works Cited, and make sure that you at least glance over it because I would, it is a computer. About 90% of the time it is correct, but there are sometimes minor errors. So you just copy and paste it and put it into your Works Cited. This, you can use this for your other classes. Let's say your other classes are using APA. So you click on APA, and this is the APA format. Okay. Now that you've found your MLA Works Cited format, you copy and paste it into your own paper. So here it is, Works Cited. I just copied and pasted the Works Cited 3 times. So let's say you're writing your paper and you have 3 sources that you're using and you want to put it into your Works Cited, right? So it is correct, but remember the second and third line has to be indented. So when you click on tab, here, for some reason, it just doesn't work. It's, it does some weird things. Okay, so you're like, well, how do I make sure that your second and third lines are indented? Okay, well, let me give you a tip. So you highlight all of them and you click on where it says format, where it says line and paragraph spacing. No, it's align and indent. And you want to go down to where it says indentation options. And here it is where it says special indent. Right now it's on none. You want hanging. And it's 0.5, and you click on apply, and voila, it does your hanging indentation for you. So that was for Google Docs, but if you're using a Word document, it's pretty much the same thing. Again, I copied and pasted it 3 times. Okay, so here's 1, here's 2, 3. I copied and pasted it 4 times. And so again, you just highlight it all, and you want to do a right click and look for paragraph options. And find special. Right now it's on none. You want to do hanging. It's on 0.5 and you click on OK. And there you go. This is your hanging indentation. And remember with MLA Works Cited, there's no double spacing. That's why everything looked kind of weird when I had everything all copied and pasted together like that, right? So there's no double spacing in between the different entries, but you will double space everything. So again, it's paragraph options. You look for where it says special, click on hanging, click on OK, and there you go.